Business process is a set of activities that transforms a specific set of inputs into a desired output. It might transform materials or components into a finished product, or it might transform certain documents or requests into an order, an approval, a report, or a specific service for a customer. Viewing business operations in terms of a series of individual interlocking processes can make it easier to determine how your organization can perform the activities it engages in faster and better. In turn, making process improvements can boost efficiency, quality, customer satisfaction, and profit, while reducing waste, cutting costs, and eliminating errors. Different methodologies for process improvement, like Six Sigma and Lean, have been developed, along with a wide range of tools and techniques. Approaches differ, but all effective process improvement initiatives have one thing in common. They begin with proper planning. 3 best practices can help you plan a process improvement initiative, so it has the best chance of success. First, use clear criteria to determine which process to prioritize. An improvement effort must be focused to succeed. Don't try to address too many processes at the same time. Rather, prioritize improvements that will yield the greatest benefit for the lowest cost and effort. Depending on your organization's needs, some examples of criteria to consider when prioritizing process for improvement might include the impact of the process on the organization or department, its staff and customers, the cost of the improvement, or conversely, the cost to the business of not improving it, the ease or feasibility of making changes, the number of customer complaints the process is generating, and so on. A process selection matrix is a useful tool for selecting which process to focus on first. To create this type of matrix, list the processes you're considering. Rate each one, giving it a score for each of the selection criteria you've identified. Total the scores, and then rank each process from highest to lowest, prioritizing the processes with the highest overall score. A second best practice is to create a problem statement. Albert Einstein once noted that the formulation of a problem is often more essential than its solution. Once it's absolutely clear what you want to accomplish, the rest is just about figuring out how to get there. A problem statement should be short, highly specific, and motivating to the stakeholders of the process. Consider this statement. The company's inventory levels are too high, resulting in unnecessary expenditure. This problem statement is too vague. A better example would be, storing excess inventory is costing the company $180,000 a year in excess carrying costs, product waste, and obsolescence. The solution suggests itself. Reducing inventory to a targeted, less costly level within a reasonable amount of time. A third best practice is to create a project charter. This is a document that defines a project and includes its goals, scope, key stakeholders, and details of its risks and assumptions. The goals for any process improvement project should be specific, quantifiable, achievable, and timely. The project's scope specifies what the initiative will and won't cover. The main stakeholders might be sponsors, the project team, customers, and even suppliers. The charter should include all foreseeable risks and any steps to mitigate them. As the saying goes, failing to plan is planning to fail. Diligent planning of business process improvements is vital.